Dear friends and partners, we are deeply saddened to inform you that manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st due to acute subdural hematoma. He was an age of 68. It's our deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he would have many more things to achieve. However, he has left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to continue his creative activities for over 45 years. We hope that Akira Toriyama's unique world of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. We inform you this sad news with gratefulness for your kindness during his lifetime. Funeral service was held with his family and very few relatives. Following his wishes for tranquility, we respectfully inform you that we would not accept flowers, condolences, gifts, visiting, offerings, and others. Also, we ask you to refrain from conducting interviews with his family. Future plan for commemorate gathering is not decided. We will let you know when it's confirmed. We deeply thank you for your understanding and support as always. Akira Toriyama, or Toriyama Sensei, or Toriyama Akira, is gone. He is left. And I had so much to say earlier this morning when I first saw this. And I feel like I'm almost lost for words. I did cry earlier this morning when I read this. I was very saddened. I was very upset when I read this morning. And I already cried, so I'm not trying to make this about myself. I'm just giving my thoughts on this whole matter. This is a really big loss for the planet, for the world. Akira Toriyama wasn't just a pioneer of manga or just a legendary Akira Toriyama touched the entire planet. His influence affected the entire world that we live and breathe on. He changed my life, and he changed many other people's lives. Wrote many other manga that I unfortunately didn't get into. This man, this legend, is gone, and the world is more of a sour place without him. This is I'm not trying to be silent. I don't know. He had a huge impact on my life. Huge impact. Can't tell you how many times me and my friends played Dragon Ball. We pretended we were Saiyans, me. I used to write I didn't want to put this, but I used to write. I used to make my fan characters Saiyans. That's a little cringy. My friends and I, when we were younger, we used to pretend we collect the Dragon Balls so we could make a wish. I would like to know if anyone's actually made it this far. I'd like to know, what was your first introduction to Dragon Ball? Not really just Dragon Ball. Any of Akira Toriyama's works. I guess I'll make this about Dragon Ball for right now, but any of his works in general. You can leave them in the comments. For me, obviously my first introduction to his work was Dragon Ball. My very first introduction to him, honestly, was actually a Super Saiyan 3. It was a Super Saiyan 3 figurine of Goku with the Dragon Balls. That was the first introduction to the character that is Goku, Son Goku. And my very first true introduction to his works, where I could actually get into like the lore, was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 for the GameCube. And I was able to get into the whole, or at least the majority of the story of Dragon Ball. Well, Dragon Ball Part 2, which is in America known as Dragon Ball Z. And can honestly tell you my favorite characters, beside Goku, would be, I probably shouldn't say Vegeta first, so I'll say Gohan, Future Trunks, and Vegeta. And Broly. And after Z Broly, my true Z Broly, I'm not. Wrathful Broly, a Dragon Ball Super Broly. I'll get into that, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll talk about that later. Just in another video. I wasn't trying to ramble. I wasn't trying to go on a tangent. We lost another one of the greats today. And I could go on to a list of great people we've lost that he's up there with, but I feel like that also would deserve its own video. And I don't want to keep talking about myself or my thoughts. I just want to put this on YouTube. This is not about me, it's about Akira Toriyama and Dragon Ball, the community of Dragon Ball in general. We lost a really powerful person today. And I don't want to ramble for too long, so that's pretty much it. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama Sensei. The world is not better off without you, and you will be dearly missed. I miss you. Millions, if not billions of people in the world miss you. And I hope you find peace in the afterlife. Honestly, I hope you come back one day. But I don't know how. I hope you come back one day. And I wish I could say to you until we meet again, but I'm certain it's not very likely to happen. I just want to say that you were a huge inspiration to many people on this planet. And I'm going to miss you. Many people on this planet will miss you. And you touched the lives of many people. And I hope you find much peace and serenity and tranquility wherever you are. Wherever you land, wherever you make it. I'm certain it's the high heavens above. Up there with the enlightened ones. Like Jesus and Buddha. And any other beings I haven't called on. I don't want to offend people. I hope you find great peace up there. And whoever so governs this world and the universe and the laws in it, I hope they're kind enough and passionate enough to let you come back to us again one day. So Godspeed to you. God bless you. And that's it. And to everybody else who's watched this video, stay safe. And I leave you all to grieve or to process this information however you see fit.